So you probably noticed that I had another Captain Adam figure from another customizer in my earlier reviews, and that was a great figure, by the way, as a great figure, but definitely excited to get my hands on an RB Customs version of Captain Adam. So when I saw that Rowan Bell had built his own version a couple of months ago, I was eager to add that to my collection. And as a lot of you know, I'm right in the middle of my JLI craze, and so I've been really trying to get the JLI roster built out. Love the satellite era, love the JLA era from 96 on, I believe. But really wanted to get my hands on this JLI version of Captain Adam. So you can see here, a quick look at the front and back. It's got the metallic paint job, has the customary red hands. And you know, it's interesting because I didn't ask, we have the blue boots. I always thought that was kind of a comics mismatch, even though I know they went with that in the comics instead of the red. If you look at the Who's Who update from 87, he has the red boots, which I always thought looked a little bit better. And I guess I could have asked Rowan for that, but I decided to go with the comic accurate style here. Love the work that Rowan always does to the figure itself. So for those who don't know, in just a minute, I'll kind of show a comparison between this and the figure it was made from. But this is from the McFarlane Superman body, made from that with a few modifications. And you can see some of the care that Rowan takes when you look really closely. So things such as the shorts that Superman has are shaved off. And from there you had to manufacture and build up gloves. And you know, he does this through cutting, through shaving, cutting. He does a lot of different techniques to actually make this work, and I'm not privy to all of them, but I'm just really impressed that he can do it. And it gives us a very, very clean looking figure. So let's see if we can get a nice look at the head here. Yeah, there we go. Zoom in a little bit, get a nice look at the eyes. Has the yellow eyes. He has the very serious looking face sculpt, and again has a little bit of the sculpting on the hair. Let's back out a little bit and show you a couple other things that are kind of cool with this. So one of the things I asked him to do, and I really try to do this a lot with my figures, is try to get them scaled accurately. So if you look at Who's Who, Captain Adam is supposed to be 6'4", and we're going to put him next to another Captain Marvel. And it's really hard for me to place them back to back when I'm holding the phone this particular way, but let's see if I can do this really, really quickly without causing too much of a problem. But you will see here that, boy, he is, look at that, 6'3" to 6'4", almost perfect. I zoom out just a little bit. Captain Adam's just up on his heels a little bit more, but if you stand them up evenly, they're very accurate. And one of the things that Rowan did that was really cool is he shaved down this figure. And what I mean by that is if you take a look at one of the McFarlane Superman figures, I got the Fleischer Superman here, it is quite a bit bigger. He stands up a little bit taller, so he did some work on the legs and elsewhere to be able to shave this figure down a little bit. So he is in the correct and proper scale. And again, one of the things that really, as you know, I want things in the right scale. That's the one thing I really love to see, are things that are scaled properly. And that's one of the advantages that you get from Rowan Bell's work. So love this figure, love the addition to the JLI line. I'll be including him in other pictures in the near future where I've got a full lineup of the league. Only a handful of figures away from completing my JLI lineup. And, you know, yeah, possibly we'll get to more JLE figures in the future, but I'll just be excited to get my JLI line done, complete the satellite era after that, and get a few other things in between. So more to come soon, and feel free to leave your comments below and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.